Hey everybody, it's Ryan here with the finale of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. We have completed the first 3 worlds, but not quite the 4th for needing to beat the last one reasons. So I hope everyone has had a lovely Monday. Today is President's Day, so federal employee, monster fighter Ryan did not have to work. So I'm doing a little bit earlier, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's finish up Slide today. Finishing up Slide today. Resume. Yeah, this is the level that we still need to actually beat the game in order to actually 100% this level, therefore this world, and therefore this game. So let's exit the hideout. A little bit of a weird choice. A little weird. Weird.
Okay, partner, this is it.
It's it.
A trip to
What is
Clockwerk's
it?
lair.
Alright, yeah, 100% there. 100% there. 100% there. Those things.
Okay, partner.
Okay,
this
partner.
Is it. A trip to Clockwerk's lair.
I feel like I always just default to Goofy, you know? Goofy is all voices. Let us begin.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwerk.
What?
Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. Bird.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwerk's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Alright, so just remind me, got this and this and that. Just shooty, shoot, poot. That cutscene's cool. Like, it adds a decent bit of, a little bit of spice to a somewhat not crazy story. Like, it's not really all that much to grab you. Because, I mean, what do you expect from a 3D platformer on the PS2? But, yeah, let's get it going. Whoa. I don't like those.
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
I'm glad great-grandpa, Pilot Cooper, invented infinite ammo.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwerk is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
Go figure.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Come on now. There we go.
That's no
Easy peasy.
tower, it's a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Get a couple of extra ones
Heads
there.
up! The robo-falcons are back!
It's a good thing they don't take that long to... Oh, I don't think we got hit. I think we're just fine. I think everything's fine. Whoa. Green things? Okay. hey, how's it going, Morgan? Howdy, howdy, howdy.
We're getting swarmed!
Hey, Jackies, how's it going, man? The Dino Dance back at you. Ow. Wow, of course, it was the absolute last one. So I couldn't have ducked a little bit there. Oh, I know at the very beginning. Lovely. Yeah, the movement is pretty... yeah, the aiming is not exactly the absolute best. We'll say that. This is kind of like... Here is Winter Storm. Ooh, yeah. It is supposed to get pretty nippy this week. Now, I don't know if... Also, can I shoot that?
It's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Oh, come on. Ah. 36 inches. Yeah, we got our snow here. Don't know if we're gonna be getting any more though. Yeah, we're gonna get in the like single digits. Like it's already only 7 degrees out right now. I think we might get some on Wednesday, but other than that, and hopefully this is gonna be the last spat of like pretty cold. It looks like start of next week might be getting up a little bit. The highs are getting a little bit above freezing. This is Ryan with your 7-day forecast. Expect exploding falcons coming at you this evening. There we go, there we go.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Heads up! The Robo-Falcons are back!
Alright, easy peasy, no problem, no problem, no problem. So, fun fact, the greatest die-off of species in Earth's history happened because of a like massive volcano in what is now northern Russia, like northern Siberia. So I'm wondering if this whole place is like a reference to that. This is a pretty fancy reference. Like this is also before the extinction of the dinosaurs.
We're getting swarmed!
Walk, 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 walk. All right, kind of just. Ow, damn it. Okay, now would be a great time to have a horseshoe. It's ready for horseshoe season. Okay. No, you know, I'm obviously a gamer. Gonna blow your mind with that one. So it's like I'm pretty in tune with like the gaming subculture, as well as like general nerd stuff. But I find it. I'm not interested in many other subcultures, but I'm interested in like kind of the culture themselves. There are things that I'm totally disinterested in that people are like super into, like a significant number of people too. And I feel like horse folks are kind of like that, you know?
It's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Heads up!
It's like
Falcons are back!
they're a whole like stamp collecting community. Like it's like the original hobby. And that's interesting. It's like there are people that are into it. I cannot imagine I would be into it. But there are people that are. You've been doing it all your life?
We're getting swarmed!
And the people that are in the horses are like next level. Like, I'm sure you know. I don't have to be telling, but like, if you're a horse person, you are a horse person. Huh? There we go.
Nice shooting, Sly!
I was at the very
Looks
end.
like we're
They're
in
riding
the
me too.
clear.
Nice. Like, I've been horse
The
riding.
cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Oh. Yeah, I've been horse riding like a couple times in my life.
That security door on the far side of the cabin.
No, on this one,
The
right?
only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
What?
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Yeah, this part can be kind of tough. There's a lot of mini games in this segment of the game, and therefore sort of becomes. Oh, that one fell right on it. Lava slugs? I wonder if these are some of his heinous genetic freak mutation guys that Clockwerk made. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I feel like there can only be so many of these at a time. Okay, I think we've got this easy peasy now. They weren't even able to get that one. That was a little weird. There we are.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwerk's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Woohoo! All right, easy peasy. You got past the probably more annoying part of the game. Whoa!
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwerk probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your
Fox,
ridiculous raccoon
I was going
logic
fuzzy.
sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
All right. So yeah, that part of the game I think is probably one of the, at least this, the most annoying part of this world. Man, friggin' what's the turtle's name? Bentley. Bentley's like, hey, cab, well, let the pig fry. Oop, that was bad. That was dumb. Oops. Got toasted a little there. Now, I was thinking that I would actually be able to slide on the wires, but those are actually just wires, so... Oh. Cheeky little shortcut, just in case. Oh, I like how they've got Sly's face on these. Like, all the other ones are related... Oh, whoops. Stupid me. That one was sneaky. All the other coins are related to whoever it is that you're snagging them from. But these are just Sly's. So that kind of makes you think that maybe Clockwerk doesn't really care for the money that much. Now, does he? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oops, I'm stupid. And we have to get all the way over there to turn off that alarm, too. Okay, I'm being a dingus. Ding dong dingus. I really hope if I game over, I don't have to redo all the car parts. No pun intended? Is there another driving segment? I feel like there is. I'm just not remembering it. Ooh, that was close. Ah, damn it. There we go. All right. Okay, no, I do know that there's another shooting segment. I'm definitely thinking about that one.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You
What?
got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
And we're trapped.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
Me.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Uh-oh. We can't have our hero being
Haven't had to
cheesed.
do this in a while.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwerk's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Ow. Oh, that's sharp enough. This is how hacking works in real life. Oh, okay. No, I ran into it, so I took a hit.
Level
The actual
2.
getting shot just kills you. Oh. fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool. I'm very dumb.
Level 4!
Oh, very dumb. Very dumb. I'm dumb. Come on, nerd, you can do it! Okay, I don't think this is... I mean, these are not bad minigame segments. I'm not gonna say they are. I've seen far worse.
Level 3!
Ooh, that was close. That was very close. All right, excellent. Oh, come on. Didn't need to take a hit there.
Level 4!
Oh, stop being dumb. I'm really glad that it does slow down when you get a hit, though. Or maybe I kind of wish it just maybe gave you iframes or something. I'm stupid. Calm down. Just calm down.
Level 2!
Yeah. At least we're not even losing lives. No, we are losing lives. I just hope that we don't get it. Yeah. Careful about a game over. What am I doing? Hey, you zip around so quickly.
Level 3!
So this is a cute little like change up aesthetically. I think is nice.
Level 4!
Alright, well, okay. It's... Be less bad, forehead. And there it is. Great. Got hit. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh, I gotta... I thought I was entirely dead. But in fact, I had a luck thing, and there we go. It took me way too long to do that one.
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Okay. A temporary truce.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwerk and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
And the hook's gone.
Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwerk nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwerk, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
All right, here we go. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Immediately let him just burn. Oh, that's cute. She... Ooh. Ooh. I think she likes him. Aww. Ooh. It's kind of cool seeing the AI actually doing all the acrobatics. There we go, there we go. So I'm gonna be coming out of that one. Oh. And this one. Oh, quickly those. Nope, a couple of them. And there we go. You got it.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Totally first try. I didn't just zone out at the beginning there.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I didn't realize just how short this actually would be. Like, I'd be surprised. Well, I mean, we got a couple things. I mean, maybe the speed run will take just as long as like the whole rest of this.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Oop. Oh. Being a speedy boy.
Smash those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
I'm dumb and impatient. Blub, blub, blub. Okay, how far do we have to go back? Please just be here. Okay, good. I wonder if you're even supposed to be able to get over those. I feel like I didn't do that when I played the PS2 version. Be slightly patient here. But they definitely are good at making these areas tense. Impatient again. Nah. We have to start the whole thing? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I wonder how much this actually speeds up. Depending on, like, just if you've already actually sped through it pretty quickly. Probably, or if there is like just a straight up timer, you know? Like, is it actually moving in real time? Man, it is actually faster than not double jump there. Oh, that's dumb. Drowned in the cheese! Oh. Not a good place to lose that. That was very close. I did not jump that well enough. Yeah, I think that there might be like individual segments that are like, all right, this is how fast you gotta go. And then if you have already surpassed that. Oh, no, I just went way too slow. Yeah. Way too slow there. And once again, not the place that I want to be losing that. Alright, we're on a good cycle that we actually didn't even need to stop for that one. Actually, yeah, this is honestly feeling like we are just going way faster. Like, compared to the lava. So I think it is actually just a straight up regular timer. Like, look how far down it is now compared to that last attempt that we got this far. I'm stupid and impatient. I'm dumb. I was stupid and impatient. I was, wait, what the heck? We're saving it. I was literally there and I nearly threw it away. A strange reunion.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
There he is!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate. Awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Famous last words indeed. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna, we got this. We got this. Easy peasy.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Oh, he's almost dead already.
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
Oh, wait, no, it's the first form, I'm sure. Right, I remember that now.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I'll finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwerk.
That's a good
skills
voice.
Are superior.
Oh, no, I'm... Okay, I got it.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
I just zoned out for a moment. I'm supposed to go through the hole.
You can't dodge me forever.
But I know it's just like a voice distortion, but it sounds pretty good. Like, it feels pretty intense. Oh, come on. Oh, I was not... Blah. Yeah, it's not hard. I wouldn't say any of the controls in this are bad. Like, maybe less than ideal, but...
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater. My skills are superior.
But I am still curious about the actual origin of this guy. Like, if it started all the way back in ancient Egypt, or even earlier...
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
And it really doesn't either. It doesn't even answer the question of how he actually lived this long. I mean, long enough certainly to become a robot. But yeah. Like, what is the owl in there? Okay, this time we want to actually aim for these. Okay, that... The control... What even is the point of the lives, though, if you actually just start over at exactly where you'd be if you die as when you get a game over?
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Okay, we'll at least make it to an hour.
That's Clockwerk's attack pattern. Fly the center of the ring charges to avoid their radial blast.
Oh, now you tell me.
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
This is what he sounds like? Yeah, that's about as far as you can go with that. Okay. The difficulty is really just making sure that you're actually in the middle of the rings. Alright, one more segment. It always shoots exactly 4. Oh, and of course, right there, yeah. Now I got the health. Hopefully I won't need it. Or at least we'll use it towards the end instead of being a dingus.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater. You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
I didn't even get any hits on that one. Okay. And the music's doing a solid job.
My skills are superior.
Like, I would never say that any of these songs are like, man, absolute bangers, but like, it's pretty solid. Okay, that's one down there. It's actually, you're supposed to kind of be lower. You kind of want to be lower than you would expect. Shoot him in the face.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Ooh, last one. Yeah, there we go. He does have one more form though. I remember that. Come at me, bird head.
Now's your only chance, Sly.
Oh, wait.
You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am. Blue 7. Flowers. Lava tomb. Lay. Feet together.
Oops, feet together.
I will live.
And now do we have to do the whole segment or just? Okay. It's fine. Kind of want to hear what Bentley was saying though. Like, he got interrupted there.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
And I can just keep firing. I don't know why I feel like I needed to not be shooting at any point.
My skills are superior.
Yeah, as far as like audio goes in this game, I would say the voice acting is actually pretty good. But the material obviously isn't like it's not like Oscar worthy because like what are you gonna? It's a game about a cartoon raccoon, but like it is done very well. I'd say especially for the time, for the era. Kind of like when just about everything had some kind of voice acting at this point. Like I'd say every delivery is pretty good. Maybe the audio balancing could have been a little bit better with Sly. Okay, and Bentley's not saying it again.
Blue 7. Flowers.
I'm dumb.
Never. Slow buttercups.
Can't even quite tell what he's saying.
Palatine.
I know he said flowers, but
Feet together.
oh, come on, really? That did not look like that hit me. Okay. Oh, it did hit me. I just had the thing, the horseshoe. I always just forget the word, horseshoe. Somebody actually played this a while ago for the first time, and they had a real hard time realizing what was up with the rings, I think. But it is weird. It looks like you should be higher up than you actually need to be. Or lower than you need to be. But I'm actually going to pause it here. We got an ad in like a minute 20, but I think we should go ahead and do it right now so that we aren't interrupting anything. So we will be right back with what surely will be defeating the owl. I zoned out and didn't actually start the ad early. Oops. Here it comes, though. Okay, here it comes for real. It's gonna start soon. The ad, so that we can get through the ad, so that we can continue playing the game with the raccoon and the bird. A fitting song, a final boss song for our final boss. Alright. Alright. Turn the controller back on because it ran out. It turned off. Alright, we're going. Let's go.
I am Blue 7.
Blah. Should have been paying better attention to that. Bob and weave. Or just fly in circles. Oh, that was close. Very close. I love the little picture in the bottom corner. It's so cute. He's so intimidating now in his little health bar portrait. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, no. Hold. I couldn't move.
My skills are superior.
Alright, now he's perturbed. His little portrait is perturbed, having lost a hit. It'd be cool if there were more video games. Alright, now he's unhappy about
You
it.
cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
I think it would be cool if there were more video games. They'd probably have to be strategy games, but where it's like your mechanics are more like, okay, now he's unhappy. He's real unhappy. Like, if there were more games where you play as like a boss, and it's like you're constantly getting hit or something, but you need to like out-strategize the guy that you're fighting. Gotta outwit him.
I am Blue 7. Flowers.
That was close.
Never. Lava team. Feet together. I will live.
Huh?
Redirect.
Oh, come on! Really?
Powers.
Come on! Freaking knocked me off with his face. I was in a bad position. Oh, and of course, I lose a hit. The absolute easiest, stupidest part. But that's exactly where I would have wanted to have that health. At the very end, when I was smashing his face with the cane. Honestly, I'm having more trouble with this than I think I ever have. That I recall. Alright, but at least we've definitively passed the hour mark. Hour 10 mark.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Alright, well, I have 2 hits. I have a hit now.
My skills are superior.
Too bad I can't just fly over to where he's at and drop down on top of him. I'm stupid.
I am.
Why did I do that? There's many an unforced error.
Flowers. Never. Lava team. Lay. Feet together. I will live.
Let's smack him up.
You will never be rid of me. Clockwerk is
It's superior.
It took some tricky
Oh,
maneuvering,
we did it.
but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright.
Yay!
Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends.
No more stuff.
Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Yeah. And there we are. That's a good final moment too. That's a cute thing. Still got a little bit more to do. Still got a little bit. Gotta sit through the actors though. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a oh. You can't catch me, hot dog man. Hey, it's a pretty good game. I would say it's a solid 8 out of 10. There's some little things that are just like the way that I rank games is that like a 10 out of 10 is above and beyond something that's like genre defining, like something that is superb. Or at least is really, really good that I have a particular like for. Like I would give Star Fox 64, like I'd make that a 10 out of 10 because that has a particular place in my heart. It's a really, really good game that I particularly really like. And the credits are actually really short for this. Wow. Goes to show how few people were really needed to make a game like this. Oh. Whoa. Back in like 2002? Also, the cutscenes are not very mobile. Not very much animated. Probably made it cheaper
I hate to
and
tell
faster.
you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored.
Whoa!
You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing.
Well, I know.
There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の
But
頃、
what is he saying? How could we
父ちゃん
know?
の膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの遺伝書。
Now, what's the last one? One Eye? Something One Eye Cooper?
だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。貴族たる者名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。
In Japan, they got a whole animated cutscene for the intro.
突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。 天才発明家頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ、食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さん。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Something you notice in that last shot of that scene really stood out. They popped out. Anime Fox Girl waifu, yeah. Ooh, we'll turn the controller back on. So like a 10 out of 10 for me is like a fantastic, like nearly, like just about as flawless as is reasonable. Like 9 out of 10 for me is something that does just about everything right, but maybe it's like there's something just holding it back from being above and beyond. Like I imagine 9 is like the ceiling, a 10 is breaking through the roof. 8 is really good, like a pretty good game, really good, that doesn't quite have, it is something that's not quite getting it up to that awesome category, but like really good. This is that, I would say. Yeah, there we are. Cutscenes. I think these two, oh, we'll see. I know, as was mentioned before, it was not actually the creator's commentary is not in this one. Yeah, there's nothing to collect here, so we have to go all the way back here and up to Duel by the Dragon to actually get the last of this. Yeah, no, this is actually like a much... Well, when did I lose some frames? Yeah, I was thinking this would take at least a little bit longer. I mean, I really shouldn't have thought that, because there's obviously way less to do in this one than the last. Like in just any of the regular worlds.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
On the last page of Thievius Raccoonus, we didn't actually get anything
Especially when
for.
I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Whee! I think if anything is going to be an easy speedrun, it's going to be this one. I'm going to grab this stuff. But right now, we already have all of the keys for this. We just have not been able to unlock it because I don't know, for some reason. Oh, I got impatient. I got impatient again. Okay. We have to just wait for her to do this. Unless I just be very good. Which I could do. You know. Why'd I do that? Whee! Whee! And here we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
The last piece.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Here we go.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds.
Oh, that could be useful.
I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Definitely could be nice for the speedruns, which I've already done, except for this one.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Oxen and Raccoons make the best couples. Oh, now we get the credits again. We, Great, yeah, okay. And we still gotta get that last Master Thief sprint. So I do not suspect the Master Thief sprint will take all that long. It's not a long level and it's not very hard to go quick. And the games these days they make that have like an hour's worth of credits. The simplicity of this is nice. The small size of the studio. And this again. This is like gonna light up. Oh my goodness, it did. Well, I think I platinumed this game too. I think that was there's no actual Master Thief sprint.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Which I don't know if we're actually gonna... I don't think we're gonna be getting... That would be these up here, but yeah. Oh, hold on, let's... Games or network... Trophy collection. Oops, nope. Yeah, we have 100%ed it. True Thievius Raccoonus. Unlock all trophies for Sly Cooper's first outing. Yay. Alright. Last thing. I wonder if they made the last level, they really intentionally wanted it to be, yeah, we're gonna have it be like a linear thing, have higher tension, which it does. Or if they were just like, okay, we're running out of time, how can we just make fewer levels or something? All right, Duel by the Dragon. Racing through it again. We're gonna get the same little cutscene. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be down there.
Freeze,
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes.
I feel like we've been through the song and dance a bit before.
All I see is a
Maybe just
pathetic
deja
thief
vu.
who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Am I dumb? Or did I actually miss it at the very beginning? Again. I was not paying attention. Dueling by the Dragon. Oh yeah, there it is. I just not paying attention, I don't think. All right, let's go. That was less than ideal. Oh. Let's restart. Just a whiff. Absolute whiff. That was pretty good time on that second jump there. I'm dumb. I ran right into it. How'd I do that? Got impatient. An hour and a half later. I was remembering how I did that last time. Dumb. I think I've actually got, I might have a lot of time still. Or I'm crazy. Careful there. Yeah, wow. Okay, no, hold on. That's quite a bit of time. Wow. I'm actually very surprised. What did I do that quickly? Still gotta take a second. You've beaten the Master Thief Sprint. Hooray!
Excellent, Sly! You've beaten all the Master Thief sprints and unlocked all the designer's commentary. Check out this fascinating behind-the-scenes movie.
Oh, we do get this at least.
How should I describe Sly Cooper?
The volume's pretty low. It's a little weird. Let me know if you want me to turn it up for you guys.
He's charismatic,
suave, debonair, cool, slick, fast, stealthy, athletic, he's a daredevil.
Sly Cooper is charming thievery.
Proto logo.
We started with the idea that we wanted to do an action game where the primary character was a thief. The choice of a raccoon was a pretty natural fit in terms of, you know, obviously the mask being in place, being, as Dev would say, a creature of the night.
We very early on wanted to make a game that looked and felt like a cartoon, but was one step closer to realism rather than flat and graphic. We started experimenting with different ways we could bring this character to life, cell shading, how to make it feel like a cartoon but still feel like a great 3D game.
We want it to actually look like it was inked and painted, and we want the backgrounds to be, you know, really lush and have a painted look, so it looks like it's a living animated episode that you've been thrown into.
The art style is definitely.
Game initially, the first thing that draws you in is the beautiful art style.
Yeah, I'd say one of the best parts.
Very, very
makes it really stand out.
Look of the environments, but when you actually play the game, the gameplay itself is lush as well.
The original conception of the Sly character was a much more realistic raccoon, chubby and not quite as lithe as it is now, and it kind of evolved as we went along.
Once we got to that part where he kind of evolved into what he is now, My main job was to take him and try to put every bit of thiefiness into him that I could. He was kind of tiptoeing, and he's really like rearing back to like ease his foot forward, trying to keep all his weight back so his foot falls softly on the ground, and really try to hone his personality through subtleties in the movement and really try to push the thiefiness.
Is we wanted Sly to feel really agile. We wanted him to feel like Sly could do the most amazing physical feats. You want to let the player of the game feel like they're a thief. Not like a real thief, like you wish thieves were.
Yeah, a cartoon thief.
Sly Cooper's story is really cool. He comes from a long line of super raccoon thieves. And the source of their kind of thieving greatness is this book called the Thievius Raccoonus. It's this incredibly valuable heirloom that is stolen from Sly's family when he's very young.
He has come of age, and now he feels it's his noble duty to take back the Thievius Raccoonus.
Sly has two buddies, Bentley and Murray.
Bentley provides a lot of the plans for their missions. He does a lot of things that are very important for Sly to complete his missions. Murray has a huge case of Sly envy. He wants to be Sly in the worst possible way, and he has absolutely none of the capabilities to do it.
A hero's only as good as his villains. We wanted to create villains, you know, making them dangerous, making them menacing, making them goofy. Just giving
Looks
them
like Tim
as much
from Tim and Eric.
personality as Sly Cooper.
It's a super high bar being in the action-adventure category. I mean, all of the greatest games, the best games that are out there are all action-adventures.
The genre is
Back then,
like, you have
definitely.
to really excel in every single phase of the game. Going from saying Sly should be sneaky to actually having him feel sneaky in the game
It was close to
is hard. You have to start.
a
you
lot
have to
of-
get the
definitely a
animation
lot of
right,
them.
Then you have to figure out how the engine's going to play the animation and how it gets affected by where he is and what he's doing, and how the player can feel in control at the same time.
People are doing shoot 'em ups and things with, you know, big weapons and things like that. And this is all about character, so you can get the feeling of, I am Sly and I'm sneaking around. Anytime you can exploit anything in the environment, build it in a way that, as Sly's running over, it might seem more stealthy. We completely exploit that.
And our golden rule is whatever is thiefier wins.
Heck yeah.
If you want to make a game that looks different, the PS2 gives you the opportunity to do that.
As a programmer, it has a ton of tools for solving all sorts of different types of technical problems.
A big focus for us has been in getting our tool set to the point where the artists were really unconstrained.
Artists will come to us with, they want the game to look this way, or boy, can we have a line around all the characters, the cell shading that we do, or how can we do the lighting models so that things that are bright have certain colors on them. And they have a lot of really cool ideas, and I and the other people on the programming team work on trying to get the technology put in place so that we can make those ideas happen.
What we were able to do was put together our own lighting algorithm in the vector units and then do the same thing for the cell borders that we put around all our characters. We could get it to all run super fast and have it all look different than other games. That was really our goal from the start, was to have a game which looked different.
It's been an interesting process building a team to build a game like this.
It's been great working with such a dedicated group of people. I've never really ever worked with a group I think as hardcore as this.
It really does require unbelievably talented artists, unbelievably talented programmers, and unbelievably talented designers.
How you doing?
Sucker Punch.
The designers, I think, have done a wonderful job of giving players the experience of sneaking and being a thief, and at the same time making the designs accessible to people so that you don't need to be a super gamer in order to play it, although there are tons of things that are in the game for those people.
We're making a game that anyone can play.
You can't just have great art, you can't just have great code, you can't just have great characters, you gotta have it all.
It's not about just how the game looks, it's about how the game plays and how the player experiences it, and it's all about having fun.
You can make a really cool character, but if he's not fun to play, it's not worth doing.
Sly is cool, he's collected, he's adventurous.
Sly is Sly. It is not a misnomer.
PlayStation. Man, that's standard definition. Yeah, that's cool. Like, just a little bit of a taster and all the, like a mini documentary. And there, oh. Commercials and outtakes. Oh yeah, I think I do remember commercials, and they did kind of hook me. It's like, I'm gonna go check that out. But yeah, really quick though, before we watch that, I just looked up Sucker Punch on Wikipedia. And it's interesting just how few games they've made. Like, they started in 1999 releasing Rocket, Robot on Wheels, which, really thinking about it, the way that Rocket, I've never played the game, but it's definitely, I've watched gameplay of it. It is, there are a lot of things in Rocket that do show up in Sly Cooper. Like, just having that, like, electricity grabby-on thing that kind of, you grab things, it's just kind of how, like, you're sucked onto things that you do the circle grab on. You know what I mean? Like, the platforming, I feel, is kind of similar in a number of ways. And also, it's like a cartoony sort of style, but they definitely do, the PS2 definitely is better than the N64, technically, on a technical basis. But yeah, they did Rocket, then they did Sly 1, 2, and 3, and then they did Infamous 1, 2, I guess you could say, well, they're not all numbered, but all the Infamous games, all 5 of them. And then they switched over to Ghost of Tsushima, and then there was Ghost of Tsushima Legends? I don't know what that is. That the... And hold on, I mean, just like look at the development. The staff of 160 at the time of development. This Ghost of Tsushima. After working on Infamous series for 9 years, the studio believes it's time to create something new. Like, that's just sick. That's so good. Like that, it's really heartening to just see such good games. Just from a studio that's so small. I believe that's small. Hey, Nexus, how's it going, man? Hope you had a good day. But yeah, it's so cool. They have one game, then a series of 3, then a series of 5, and now they're coming out with a series of, I think Legends. Is that just like a, what is that? A multiplayer mode. Okay. That's the multiplayer mode for Ghost of Tsushima. So we won't really count that. And then we got Ghost of Yotei. Like, they're just such a focused developer. I really like that. They got ruined in the Poppy tie. I think they ended up doing poopy tie-in games for. Really? I'm not? I mean, just on the Wikipedia, I'm not seeing that. Maybe you're thinking of a different developer. Like, just looking at games developed, they went from. Well, it is a bit of a gap. Like, Infamous First Light, which, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I really only. They actually. Reception. The last Infamous game was mixed to average, apparently. Second Son. Generally favorable. Festival of Blood. That was generally positive. Infamous 2. Generally positive. And Infamous. Infamous is a game that I watched a Let's Play of back in the day, but I've never played it. I forget if I own a copy. Generally positive. So, like, yeah, I mean, it probably just took them 6 years to make Ghost of Tsushima. And people loved that. People love Ghost of Tsushima. We'll see how Ghost of Yotei goes. But yeah, I mean, it's cool to see Sucker Punch just doing their thing and not being BioWared and bought out by a larger company to force to work on do games the way they don't want to do it. I mean, their parent company is they're a subsidiary. They're a subsidiary of, and then Bellevue, Washington. Very expensive. They're just owned by PlayStation Studios. So if anything is they've been part of PlayStation Studios since 2011, though. So, that was starting with Infamous 2. At least, like, after the first Infamous, they were bought by PlayStation. Oop, there goes my controller. So, I don't know. Like, it's crazy that it wouldn't be that hard to play the entire catalog of this company's everything. Which, I mean, these are all interesting games to me. I've been wanting to play Infamous. I would like to collect the entire catalog of N64 games. It released in North America. Which would include Rocket Robot on Wheels, which, I mean, I think it's a solid platformer. It is favorable. Favorable reception for Rocket Robot on Wheels. Definitely, I really want to try Infamous. Do I own Ghost of Tsushima? Not on Steam, at least. Ooh, doot. Hold on. Yep. Is it? It is. Yeah, it is on. It is on Windows. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch those commercials. Commercials and outtakes.
What was that all about?
Sly Cooper, he's one cunning, devious Thievius Raccoonus. Rated E for everyone.
Oh, this is bad.
Sly Cooper, he's one cunning, devious Thievius Raccoonus. Rated E for everyone.
It's cute.
Why not a couple of pictures and then go home? Anybody you recognize here? Nah. No?
I don't hang out with animals, man. I don't.
Which one is he? Does this ring a bell? Which one? You're sitting here lying to me, wasting my time. You're a liar, and I know you're a liar. Ask me here. How about that one, huh?
Sly Cooper, he's one cunning, devious Thievius Raccoonus. Rated E
Those
for
are cute
everyone.
commercials.
Welcome to the commercial outtakes for Sly Cooper. He's one cunning, devious Thievius Raccoonus. He's also one pretty bad actor. Okay, camera's rolling and action.
What was that all about?
Okay, no. Can we get him to stop licking? Where's he going? Where's he going? Alright, can he look at the camera? Not at you? Right, what is he reaching for? The star? What is that?
Raccoon is cute.
He's chewing an egg or a... Is he gonna hurt her? Come back here. Does he have fleas? Oh, that's crazy. I move the stick. Okay, he's not supposed to eat the peanuts. Could someone get another raccoon in?
Oh, this is
Okay, smoke. Okay, less smoke.
Yeah, and there you go. That is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. It's 9 o'clock. Is there anything I want to do for like an hour? But yeah, we 100%ed it. Taking any suggestions, like even like a quick break to do something else for a little bit, or how are we feeling? How are we feeling, everybody? Honestly, we're gonna do the next one. What I was going to do next? I mean, I would planning on doing like either Langrisser or obviously just keep doing Dragon Age. Dragon Age, I don't want to get into for like an hour. Okay. Fuzzy. Whatever first segment of Sly 2, how long would it take for me to get through that? Would that be like an hour? Like whatever first level or first area? How long you think? Hour, maybe 2. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna quit game, and I don't know how to go back to the main thing. We're gonna take a quick break, and we're going to do the first segment of Sly 2. I probably won't get back to the game for a bit, but you know what? As long as we're here, let's do it. Let's give it a try. Be back soon. So after a quick break, you know, whatever. Gonna change up the title or whatever.